The next question, the member for Orléans.
Well, good morning, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Mr. Speaker, the Premier often speaks about how important seniors are, calling them the backbone of our province, and I agree. But once again, his words are writing checks the actions of his government simply can't cash, facing fee increases of up to $1,000 a month. Dozens, if not hundreds, of seniors living at the Promenade retirement home in Orléans are facing eviction or are being pressured to move. Shady business practices and poor consumer protection, lack of government regulation on fee increases, the removal of rent control on new buildings have all led to a toxic environment, undue anxiety, stress and fear for these seniors losing their homes. Mr. Speaker, how can the Premier call seniors the backbone of our province when his government fails to offer even the most basic protections to help them age gracefully?
The Minister of Seniors and Accessibility.
Thank you for the question. You know, seniors have worked their whole lives to have a comfortable retirement home, age well in their community. Our government has stepped in to provide the relief, but the opposition stands against it. We create the Seniors Care at Home tax credit to help seniors pay for home care. They voted against it. We invest $1 billion to home and community care and service to fund 500 local organizations providing care for seniors. They voted against it. The opposition should answer their constituents on why they are voting against all this support for seniors.
Thank you. And the supplementary question.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I agree. Seniors have worked their entire lives to stay in their homes and stay in the community where they raise their families. And these seniors in Orleans are being kicked out of their home, away from their families, away from the community where they raise their families and are trying to grow old. The owner of the Promenade retirement home is the same developer in Orleans who failed to build homes for 3 years, holding on to deposits, and then finally canceled those contracts and then immediately put the lots back on the market at an increased fee, Mr. Speaker. Now seniors living in his retirement home are subject to scare tactics, enormous pressure to agree to massive fee increases, some of which are $1,000 a month or more. As the seniors at the Promenade are reporting unclear documentation from the provider, incomplete information on what the fees are and are not, and pressure to sign documents without full explanations. The government continues to reward their friends and supporters while seniors in Ontario are paying more. As his friends record record profits from his friendship, what will the Premier say to these seniors in Orleans who are being forced to leave their homes because of his government's failure to act?
Once again to reply, the Minister of Seniors and Accessibility.
As a senior myself, I want to let you know I take this personally, and this Premier takes it personally. He understands how important it is to keep seniors safe. In 2020, Ontario invested $2.8 billion to the Keeping Ontario Safe plan. This investment during the pandemic ensure we would be prepared for future waves of COVID-19. We are ready and prepared for increased outbreaks, and we are keeping seniors safe.
Thank you. The next question, the member for Newmarket Aurora.